Though I'm honestly not sure what a shmoo is. All I know is I can kill it, and I am not sure if it drops anything good or not. There we go. Just a gem. Just kind of hoping for something cool. I really want to find the... There's a thing that turns form of mist into a lasting ability. So instead of just passing through grates with it, you can fly around with it, which is really helpful because you can fly with the bat, but it's still vulnerable to being hit. If you can turn into mist, that's great. You can pretty much just breeze through a lot of sections of the game. Oh! The scarecrows aren't affected. That's cute. Oh. Oops. Oh, that's quite the reach. Yes, exactly that. Oh, and a neutron bomb. Fun. And a sword. A bedlier. Okay, I have no idea what that's actually called. Power increases with gameplay. Okay. I'm going to have to look up how that works. I assume it's time played. Like, I guess if you let the game sit here and idle for 24 hours, you suddenly have the best weapon ever. I mean, that's a guess on my part, but... Games do funny shit with time. One long-winded JRPG I want to play is Baten Kaitos, which actually all the cards used in the combat system age. So, for example, your healing items are cards that are basically just fruit and so forth, and various foods. But if you keep them in your deck too long, actually, if they exist in the game too long, they become rotten. But yeah, milk turns to cheese. And there's also one item called the shampoo. If the game lasts to 100 hours, it becomes nice hair. Oh, Baten Kaitos? It is wonderful. It is so much my kind of bullshit. You know, between a unique setting and a fun way of using decks of cards to do combat in the game, it is great. The irritating thing, though, is once watching some of your cards age can really burn you sometimes. For example, the main character, he finds light swords. So they're swords that do light damage as the cards he can use. Unfortunately, they degrade down to just sabers after an hour and no longer do light damage, just physical. I was incredibly annoyed by that. I was going through a late part of the game and I'm like, oh, well, those were cool when I had them. Good Lord. And of course, none of this is documented on any of the cards. It doesn't say, oh, hey, just a little heads up here. You're going to get burnt. It's only, I mean, it's not all of them, so it's not just this race to inevitable failure, but it still comes up often enough to be a little irritating. The one thing I think they got hilariously wrong, though, is as you level up in the game. Well, yeah. Although the cards in your deck are not expendable, so it doesn't really suffer from too awesome to use, which is something that is unusual for JRPGs. Okay, so really not a lot in the library this time through. Oh. And now I've run myself low on hearts. But yeah, Baten Kaitos is really good, and it's definitely one I want to stream as soon as I can set the hardware up to do so. That and basically any Shin Megami Tensei title that I can get my grubby frickin' paws on. God, I even have Digital Devil Saga, which a lot of people didn't like. And I'd be going into that one totally blind. Good little bat. You're a nice little mass murderer. Okay, let's take this first pet. Oh. A shuttle. And it's hammer time. Okay, so I know the shuttle from Dark Souls. That's not quick. I'll stick with Ice Brand. 5 more damage. Okay, and then there's another way to the right, just down here. Oh. Okay then. Here we go. So I don't remember if this goes to the marble gallery or to the clock room. I will say I like this room better when I can dash through it as a wolf. Oops. Yep, not happening. Oh. Ouch. These traps are rather nasty. I like that the gem of open is still somehow relevant. Ah! Okay, what's up here? I mean, I think this goes back down to the caverns and the waterfall. What if a rock had a rock and it moved? It's funny, you know, I've seen some Let's Plays of it, and watching people think through it and their language turning into very simple English is kind of funny. It's like, well, I could solve this, but rock is stop, not etc., etc. It's hard to really give examples because I don't have the game in front of me right now, but watching people's language degrade to fit the game is very funny to me for some reason. It's like reading a simple English Wikipedia article. Oh, frick. That surprised the hell out of me. Okay, just gently. Okay. Just let me squeeze by. I'm a harmless bat. Oh. Thanks, other bat. I'm very much in my element right now, just exploring this creepy old castle with only enough a priori knowledge to make it look almost like I know where things are. Man, that is one heck of a sentence to diagram. I'm even going to try and read it off. Let me see here. If rock has rock and is move, and water is sink, the rock will move forward one tile per turn, destroy any water it collides with, and leave behind another rock. Oh, that's not so bad. Is that one just going to pop? I guess not. So those caverns have some nastiness in them that I don't want to deal with right now. So I'm going to go over here and see what there is to see. Oh, worth it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. If Bat has fire... If Bat has fire and is weak and move. Yeah, this week on Alucard is you. Oh, this was the... This is where you have that dream about your mother. So, and there's nothing in here now. So, okay. Unfortunately, this means I'm actually going to have to go into the caverns now. You know what? Let's hold on to this bad mother. Alright, is there any side rooms here that are worth... Whee! So I'm going with no on that one. And upward we go. It's another one of those really peaceful tracks. Oh, weird. realize that was there. One thing I just discovered in Terraria is they added logic gates to the wires. So now you could start implementing basically computers, if you wanted to, in the 2D world of Terraria. You only have 4 different wire types, so that's a little limiting. But it's something I definitely want to try to play with. Oh. Oops. I'm sorry, is your AI garbage? Oh man, it looks terrible. This isn't even a fight. Dabra ganger. Well, that was some weird kind of joke. It's not the first comically bad AI I've seen in this game either. I mean, I know it's just one of those things that happens. Just gonna pretend I didn't see that. Oh, well, guess I'm going down there. I'm sure nothing bad will happen in a room full of angry monsters. God, I think I found a octopus breeding ground or something. Ooh, what did I just find? Well then. Not great for my offense. And if it has a special ability, I can't seem to use it. Just keep doing your thing. Okay, so we're going to go to the right, down, and then back to the right. Oops. Oh, no, I've been here. Okay. Enough of your games, Jackabones. Oh, hey, there's something that people say on Twitter all the time. Whoa, whoa. I did not plan on doing that. Yeah. I'm just gonna say, all those noises she makes are very uncomfortable. Seriously, Japan? Oh. So I found out what the shield rod is all about. depending on which shield you use it with, it gives you a bunch of different buffs. With the Alucard shield doing like everything. So, I'm gonna roll with that for a little bit. Good God. There you go. Okay, where's my... That's better. Ouch. Okay. One of the decided weaknesses of this game is the pretty much the entire inventory system. Boy, she's not bad if you can get rid of the Rock Knights. Oh, whatever.